Nation, back with Ted Halsey out of the San Francisco area. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Harry. How are you?
Good. I'm enjoying the sun and the fun in Austin, Texas. So for me, as you well know, it was a wise move after 32 years in Seattle. How are things out there? You getting some good weather?
Yeah, I mean, California is great. We're still bobbing and weaving through lockdowns and all that sort of thing. But, we're hopeful for the new year. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Well, the topic you brought to the table is really interesting. On my morning walk, I was talking with a lead generation service. A friend of mine talked for about a half hour, and he said, really hard to find talent, really hard to find salespeople, and that's actually helped his business in lead gen. So you brought to the table the hunt for talent from an MSP perspective. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, I think just all the MSPs I'm talking to, everybody's struggling with finding people. And, I think most MSPs over the years get really good at finding technical talent. I think it's always been a struggle to find, say, sales and marketing talent, because it's kind of outside their wheelhouse. But it's only gotten harder, I would say, in the past 12 to 18 months. And it's really reaching a crescendo here a little bit. So people are desperate to get sales type talent on staff, and it's just really hard. And recruiting is a lot like building a sales engine in your business. It's something you got to be doing 24/7, 365. You got to always be recruiting. But this is an area that I think is just stretching people's capabilities and resources a bit, because the talent is scarce. There's weird things in the labor market, and I think every MSP business owner that wants to grow knows they need to bring people on to complement the sales talents of the leadership team.
I wonder, are you seeing this? And this used to frustrate the heck out of me in the channel in general. I called it musical chairs. You had, and this is more on the vendor side, but you had someone sitting in a chair over here, and then about 1 year to 18 months later, they're sitting in a chair for another vendor in the channel. The 18-month hops, and it used to frustrate me just that about retention. At SMB Nation, we did pride ourselves on pretty good employee retention. Here's my question specific to the MSPs. Are you seeing hopping from MSP to MSP, or are you seeing people exit the MSP business, salespeople going to another industry? And I don't know. I'm just asking.
I think the bigger challenge is getting people just on board. I think the skill set you need to excel in selling in an MSP environment means your MSPs are kind of competing with software companies. So it's the same sort of skill set, but you have like these larger companies that are really scooping up a lot of this talent. So I think the big challenge is finding very talented people who are earlier in their career, and they believe that they're going to make a bigger impact in a smaller organization. So they want to make a big impact, but you've got to give them a career path. And I think that's the part of the answer, is that it's not about the money. It's not about the base and the commission program and the comp plan. It's about those things, plus what is the career path? What's the career path? What's the training and development program? How am I going to grow? Where am I going to be in 3 or 5 years? And a lot of MSP business owners need to crisp up that part of the conversation for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll check in with you next quarter, and we'll see Lord only knows what's news.
All right. Let's stay focused on it.
All
Good
right.
catching up, Harry. Take care.